Oi, PCGS, I want my $2. We're going to be talking about that more in here in just a moment. Welcome back, guys, to the Independent Experience. I'm IndyXP Bullion, and this is your morning market wake-up call for Wednesday, January 13th, 2021. Before we get into today's video, I want to do a really special shout-out. There's someone here in our community that has seen his channel go parabolic in the last 24 hours, and I want to give him credit where credit is due. Whether you're a content creator here on YouTube, or especially if you're a content creator here on YouTube, and it doesn't matter what community you're in, here in the silver and gold stacking community, this is a tough racket if you're in it to get subscribers. It is hard to get subscribers. For a small community, a large channel in our community is considered 100,000. Those are the mega channels. To have a good sized channel is to have over 10,000 subscribers. So whenever somebody has a breakout day and gains a bunch of subscribers, it's always great. But when you join into content creation here on YouTube, you kind of have like this class or this group that kind of comes in together. And I've been doing YouTube now for about 2 years, and I think February will be my 2-year anniversary, somewhere in there. And there were several channels that came in all at the same time, and we kind of fed off each other and helped each other out in ways. There's one channel that I really have become pretty good friends with, and that is Red Step Stacker. And Red and I, we've collaborated on a lot of stuff in the past. And Red had texted me yesterday afternoon. He said, I've got it pulled up here. He said, yesterday I had 530 subscribers and now I'm about to break 700. That's really awesome that he's gained some good subscribers. That was at 5:52 yesterday afternoon. At 10 after 10 yesterday evening, he sends me a screenshot of his channel. His Red Step Stack's got 1,260 subscribers. So I was like, man, good job, man. This morning I woke up and Red has, like I said, gone parabolic. As I was driving in, I checked his channel, and at 7:15 this morning, he went over 4,000 subscribers, and now he's at 4,320 subscribers. So he had a series of videos that he put out. One just in about a day and a half ago that's now sitting at 93,000 views. So it's always awesome when one of the channels that you kind of came into the YouTube sphere with has a breakout like this. Stacking Stormtrooper is another channel that comes to mind. We came in about the same time, and his channel has really taken off, and he's doing really awesome stuff over on his channel as well. But Red Step Stacker, if you're not familiar with this page, I'm going to post a link down in the description. You got to get over there, check him out, get subscribed, join the army that he's putting together. Now, him and I don't always see eye to eye on some of the things that he discusses in his videos, but we discuss things all the time, and I'm really happy for him and the success that he's had. So make sure you check him out. Great job, Red. We're all pulling for you. You got a great channel over there. I remember was April last year when Russian hackers took over your page, and we got you on the phone at like 7 o'clock in the morning your time to get you in and let us know what was going on. We did a live stream for the morning market wake up call that morning. So I'm not trying to say that I'm the reason that you're back, but I'm just happy that I could help, man. So good job. Keep up the great work. Let's go ahead and take a look at the markets and see where we're starting today off at. Let me switch modes. Here we go. All right. Gold is steady, currently at 1862.42. Silver is down slightly at 25.45. That gives us a ratio of 73.19. Platinum is steady, currently at 1,077.97. Palladium is even at 24.28.13, and rhodium saw a nice gain of $1,000 yesterday. It is currently sitting at 19,000. Base metals saw some really good positive gains yesterday, but we have seen them start to backslide. Currently, Copper is down, currently at $3.62. Nickel is at $8.03. Aluminum is at 91 cents. Zinc is at $1.25, and lead is at 90 cents. Barrels of crude oil hold steady, currently at $53.45 a barrel. We did see positive gains on Wall Street yesterday, although they were ever so modest. The Dow was up 56 points at 31,097.97. The NASDAQ was up 36 points at 13,072.43, and the S&P 500 was up only a point and a half at 3801.19. The US dollar index holds steady today. It's currently at 90.24. If you guys trade in Bitcoin, haven't seen a whole lot of movement on Bitcoin here in the last 24 hours. We did see a little bit of up and down, but nothing like the swings we've been seeing the last couple days. Bitcoin currently holds steady at $34,231.85. And if you happen to exchange gold back today, whether that be the Utah or the Nevada, those are exchanging at $3.23. All right, so as I asked at the beginning of the video, PCGS, I want my $2. I think we all remember the debacle that happened with the US Mint website back in the beginning parts of November with the V75 American Silver Eagles. Well, I was able to get 2 of those that day, and my girlfriend was actually able to get one as well. So once we got all 3 of them in, we sent them into PCGS, mailed them out on the 27th of November. Now, that was a Friday. Now, I understand there's some shipping delays and things. But they did get there. I got confirmation that they got there. They got to PCGS on the 7th, Monday. So it took about a week and a half. You had 2 weekends in there. So, no big deal. I'm okay with that. It wasn't until the 15th that PCGS acknowledged that, yes, we received a package from you. And it wasn't until the 18th, 3 weeks after I mailed it, that they said, oh, hey, we've opened your package and we know that there's an order that we're going to be processing for you. So I thought, well, this has been a long time now. We're getting into the holidays. You're going to be closed for Christmas, going to be closed for New Year's, presumably going to be closed for the entire week between there. Okay, I'll just have to live with it. So on the 28th, so the Monday or Tuesday after Christmas, we get the acknowledgement that it has moved up. Now, if you guys aren't familiar with the PCGS website, this is it here. I'm going to leave some of my information that's over on this part of the screen out. But when you get an order submitted, you look up your order and it gives you a little timeline of how things are going across here. So they acknowledge that they got the order. This arrived. Confirmation arrival at PCGS headquarters. On the 18th, the order is processed in for specification. And then on the 28th, it doesn't give us a date for that, but it says submission's going through the grading process and authentication process. And then on the 8th, on the 5th last week, it bumped up. It bumped up to encapsulation, grade, finalization, and encapsulation. So I did a video a little over a year ago, about how coins go through the grading process at PCGS. So it still actually has a little bit of ways to go. It's got to go through the quality check. It's got to go through the order ship, outbound receiving, and then the delivery confirmation. So it's been stuck here at encapsulation for a week and a half now. I want my $2, PCGS. Where are my $2? And actually, you owe me $3 because that's somebody who's on the order. So is anybody else experiencing issues with grading through PCGS? Be interested to hear what you have to say. I feel like we're now closing in on 8 weeks since I mailed it off. I feel like that's a little excessive. I didn't do they have a generic, it could take 30 to 60 days to grade a coin service, and then you paid next to nothing for it. So if you're grading pennies or what have you, you can, have that option to do some cheaper options. This was this was the big one. This is the $45 option, plus you add in first day or first early strikes and designations like that on there. Now it's becoming a coin that is going to cost $90 to get encapsulated and graded. So feel like they probably should work a little bit on getting that coin to me. I'm going to be giving them a call today, maybe let you guys know on tomorrow's video where we're at on getting those back. Guys, I do greatly appreciate every single one of you, and if you happen to appreciate old IndyXP Bullion, let me know about it by hitting that thumbs up button for me right there. It helps me out immensely. If you happen to be new to the independent experience and you want to keep up to date on when all the latest and greatest content comes out, go ahead and consider hitting the subscribe and jingle bell right there in the corner, bing bong, so you can stay notified of when new content comes out. Of course, there's going to be a box that pops up here on the corner, and that's going to be the gateway to the back catalog, somewhere around 425 videos now on my channel. You can start watching the back catalog at your heart's content at the end of this one. Guys, I've been IndyXP Bullion from the Independent Experience, and I'm here again to remind you, if the women don't find you handsome, they should at least find your pockets heavy.